Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Alright guys, so for today's video we're going to be using the Mavericks in the F4 Phantom. We're going to try to use these. We have the Maverick Bs, by the way, and we have a bunch of snake eyes. So we're going to set the aircraft up. We'll arm the pylons. You want this to be set to TV, and this you want to say direct here. And then we're going to switch this down to TV. One more. There we go. And this is a stopwatch, by the way, because you'll need 3 minutes to warm up your Mavericks, so you can time it there. Let me just make sure we don't hit the side of this mountain here. And the other thing we're going to do is put this to air to ground. And the reticle, we're going to drop it down to about 45 degrees to line it up with the bore side of the Maverick, so we can point it where we want and use the screen to designate. So we're going to look for targets of opportunity for the Mavericks, and once we have that, we're going to come in right after that attack. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to come straight down and drop a bunch of snake eyes on their runway and ruin the runway as well. So we're going to point the reticle on the HUD here onto the runway, and we're going to trim the aircraft to have that pointed there. The range of your Mavericks is about 7 miles, give or take. Master arm on. And then we're going to press the trigger button and it's going to bring up the Maverick screen. There we go, we're all lined up. You're going to use the air-to-air refueling button to slew the Maverick around. And what we're going to do is arm the bombs as well, because I'll quickly switch to those after I shoot these Mavericks, so I want those pylons ready to go. And we got to do this in one run because there's a bunch of AAA over there, and I don't want them, I want the attack to be a surprise, if you will. Let's see if we can get this Maverick to see this guy, because there's two things on the taxiway. You can see the black smoke because it's black hot. And if you can't get a lock, it's probably because you're out of range, so just keep trying. There we go. Okay, I got the second guy. Rifle. Then let's try to get the first guy on the runway, or on the taxiway, I should say. There we go, got him. Rifle again. There we go. You gotta hold them for just a second, and then we'll turn those pylons off and we'll switch over to bombs. and these are the Mark 82, the Snake Eyes, the high drags. So we can come in real low, and we can drop them from a low altitude without killing myself with the explosion, because there'll be a delay with them hitting the ground because of the high drag. And also, being low altitude like this will protect me from AAA and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't seem like anyone's really awake yet, so this is perfect. Nobody's expecting this. Here we go, we'll line it up on the runway here. And there's the first Maverick hitting there. And bombs away.
Okay, he's 5 o'clock now, 5 o'clock now.
There goes the runway. Yeah, those look like good hits. And we talked about re-attacking in yesterday's video. It's never a good idea to do 2 attack runs. You want to do it all in one run. It actually worked out perfectly because the Mavericks got there at the same time that I was dropping the bombs, so it was perfect. Look at all this AAA. They are not happy about that. Wow, that was really close. All right. Those are coming pretty close. And look at that, there's quite a bit of AAA now. A lot of flak, if you will. But that's it, we're getting high. And we're gonna get out of here. Try to sneak away into the mountains. Aircraft feels a lot lighter too, getting rid of all those bombs from Mavericks, so that's perfect. Still taking a lot of AAA fire here. Also notice how easily the Phantom climbs up here. That AAA is getting kind of close. I don't like that. But we are basically out of the AO here. So we'll get into the mountains and try to exit egress from the area. I put those pylons back on. We'll turn those off. Everything's off. Good. Okay, we'll turn the gun on. And we have...
Heads up, I've got nails, 11 o'clock.
Okay, we have airborne intercept here, so we're gonna drop the fuel tank. And we have a realistic loadout for the Germans here today. No Sparrows. The German F4s did not carry Sparrows. And we have the Sidewinder Bravos. So we're going to definitely be looking for a rear aspect shot on whatever these are. Oh, he's already got a missile off. You can see the smoke trail there. So we're going to defend here. We're going to drop some flares. Because no RWR, that tells me whatever he shot was some sort of heat seeker as well. He tried to sneak in a missile without me seeing it. But luckily I saw the smoke. There he is up high. There he sees me. He's dropping flares. And I've got ample speed, so I'm just going to take him straight into the vertical. This is what the F4 likes.
He's at our 6 o'clock.
Straight up into the vertical here, and we'll put the nose down and see if we can get a Sidewinder tone here. He's climbing up here with me. He's dropping flares. And look at this. He's going to run out of airspeed. And he does. Look at him. He's departed flight. Let's get tone. Fox 2. And splash 1. Got him. He lost all his speed there in that climb.
Bandit is down.
Bandit is down.
Nails, 5 o'clock.
he had a wingman. He's behind me 5 o'clock, so we'll start trying to get out of here. Obviously he can see me too. You can look at the crashing wreck of his flight leader. We'll turn around here and try to get the nose on. Look for him here. I think he's over that mountaintop. I guess we're going to the merge again. I hope the Germans were really teaching their guys how to dogfight properly, because
Up new bogey, right 45, 7 miles, 16,000.
with no sparrows, you have no choice, you know, but to go to the merge.
Okay, no IFF, it's a bandit.
He shot a missile here. And then not only do you have to go to the merge, you have to work your way to a rear aspect shot if you're carrying Sidewinder Bravos. So, you gotta know what you're doing.
We've got a bandit, Slaughter, 12 o'clock, 2 miles.
Alright, here we go. Once again, into the merge. Keep using the vertical, it works well for the Phantom.
He's at our 6 o'clock.
Also, it just works well against these MiG-23s. They're high altitude, high speed interceptors. They don't really do well if you get to the merge. Here we go. Let him waste his flares. Got tone. We'll give him one. Sometimes the Bravos will surprise you. Fox 2. Didn't track at all. So that one's not going to surprise you. So I've got 2 more left. I'm going to be a little conservative. I'm leaving this guy in lag pursuit here so I can get a better aspect. A better rear aspect. This looks good. Nice tone, Fox 2. And Splash MiG 23.
He's at our 11 o'clock.
Impact. Alright, let's get out of here. Just as we're showing off this Phantom here for you guys to see, take into consideration that the pilot's head that you're seeing in the mirror here is linked to how I move my head in track IR, which actually adds a lot of immersion to the fight here. And here we go. We're going to get low altitude and we're going to egress out of here. And watch this. Look at how fun this thing is to fly down low. And I'm just going to clear the top of this ridge here and I'm going to go inverted on the other side. Look at this. Oh yeah. This thing is so awesome. Alright, let's head back to base and I'll try to put it down without breaking our spine.